Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Happy Monday morning, y'all. The first week of November. And as you can see, I did a video of me picking up these pine boards. This one is 4 feet long, 4 feet long by 1 feet wide. 4 feet long by 1 feet wide. So what I'm going to do is I got two of these planks for about 75% off because they are damaged. They are damaged with tar and so forth. A little crack in this one. And when you buy damaged wood from Lowe's or Home Depot, normally they cut the price in half, and I got my military discount, so I got like 75% off. So I only paid $6. Only $6 for this. And I'm gonna make a bonsai pot out of this 4 feet long by 1 feet wide pine plank. The first thing I'm gonna do before I cut this up into 4 sections, I'm going to put some Ultra Cover Premium Latex Gloss Clear on it to protect it and give it a nice little shine, as I do with all my DIY wooden training bonsai pots for all my fruit trees. So that's what I'm going to do with it. Again, this clear gloss protects the wood. It protects it from the weather, from when it rains and all that. It protects the wood from that. So we're going to put a coat on each side. We'll let this first side dry, and then we'll flip it over and we'll do the other side. I'm going to put 2 coats on each side. Get it nice and done. And sealed real good. Let it dry real good. And then we'll cut this into 4 sections. Each of the sections will be 1 feet wide. 1 feet wide. And 1 feet long. This will make a nice bonsai, wooden bonsai training pot for a fruit tree to go into. So I thought about staining these two with a different stainer instead of using a tung oil. To use a darker stain. I might do that for the next one. I don't know. It's no big deal because it still looks good with the clear gloss on it. As you can see, it's already darkened up a little bit. So as we start this new month, November, We only got we now have less than 2 months left of the year. Isn't that amazing? We have less than 2 months left of 2025. And we are in an internal political war here in the United States. The Democrats against the Republicans. Democrats have continued to keep the government shut down, and a little bit over 40 million people will not get their EBT, aka SNAP, food stamp benefits, because the Democrats continue to keep the government shut down. And there's thousands of government workers who have not gotten paid, like air traffic controllers and TSA in the airport security workers, federal workers haven't got paid. So this is going to be a very interesting week. And it's getting closer to the holidays, Thanksgiving and all that. I'm not a person who celebrates a lot of Western holidays. I'm not into Thanksgiving and all that. I'm not. Never have been into a lot of the Western holidays and all that. So, but I'm thinking about all the people, the multi-millions of people who travel during these holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all that. And what's going to happen if this government shutdown by the Democrats goes into Thanksgiving and Christmas? What will happen? People can't get around via air travel because of the government shutdown. And me personally, I don't think the government's going to stay shut down to Thanksgiving. I don't think that's going to happen. I'll think me, myself, my personal view is that the government will be opened back up by the Democrats by then. I don't think the Democrats want that this debacle to go on, because it's making the Democrats look bad. I'm going to say this again. I'm not a Republican and I'm not a Democrat as far as that goes. I'm an independent. But I'm on the outside looking in. I do vote. All the time I do vote. But I'll say this. My personal view is, I'm not happy at what the Democrats are doing. I'm not happy at all for what the Democrats are doing to the American citizens, tax-paying citizens of the United States. They're holding people as a token to get the bills passed that they want. And it's not, right now it's not working for the Democrats, and it shouldn't work for them. That's just my view. If you're going to do things the right way. Don't make the poor people in the middle class suffer by shutting down the government to where they can't get their much needed benefits. It ain't right. That's what I feel about it. But this is my personal view. But I got the first coat on. I'm gonna let this dry for a few hours. I'll flip it over and I'll do the other side. So I also have to get outside and do a harvest of a lot of my peppers in one of my large aquaponics systems. I have to harvest a lot of the red peppers that have turned red, they're ripe. I got to pick those and put those into my dehydrator. So I'll probably do a video of that too, of me putting those aquaponically grown peppers that are ready to be harvested into my dehydrator. So you guys have a nice Monday. Drink some tea and find your chi. Drink the tea and find your chi. Manifest, meditate, detox. At the end of the day, we gotta save ourselves. As you can see, right now, ain't nobody coming to save you. A beautiful, beautiful fall day here in southern Texas, Ag Zone 9A, 9B, 35 miles or 40 miles northwest of the big city of Houston in the burbs.